All right, Happy New Year. Welcome to Morning Coffee on the Farm. This is if you're new here, this is our daily live stream that we do. We do a short live stream in the morning around sunrise. We're typically doing a few chores in the morning, feeding the animals, getting ready for the day. It's a nice time to kind of get the day started, have a cup of coffee, and then take a breath before diving into whatever action we're going to have for a particular day. Today is New Year's Day 2026. We had a friend over for dinner, but we didn't stay up until midnight. I think that just seems like an impossible. It gets to be about 9 o'clock, and I'm usually falling down tired. So got a good night's sleep, and now we're officially kicking off the new year. I think probably today, take it kind of easy. I'm sure I'll putter around and do some project work here and there. Might take the boy down to the Y. I believe the Y is open this afternoon. Go down to the pool, swim around a little bit. Been enjoying that with him. I've got to dive into our year in review, which is really just kind of an internal analysis of how we did look at all our different categories of expenditure on farm stuff and projects, and look at our income from selling meat and other farm produce, and make a plan for what the next year is going to look like. Our plan is to expand our sheep production, which means I need to get some new ewes for breeding. Um, every year for the next few years, the plan is to add sheep and grow the flock, um, to where we go through a couple of doublings overall. Now that we're starting to have our infrastructure figured out and have the all the kits that we need for rotational grazing, and the idea is to expand our production, expand our sales, but to simplify and streamline all the management so that it's not as time consuming. Um, and then focus on marketing and outreach and getting more customers and coming up with some new ideas for sales and new places that we can sell. There's some little roadside farm stores around that I think we'll be able to start selling our stuff in, which will be exciting. The past few years, I've just been so focused on the infrastructure and the management, sort of the logistical and technical and physical components of all this. It's hard to do all that stuff and at the same time do sales and marketing. You know, we kind of have to do everything, but um, I'm not particularly outgoing, so the whole sales and marketing part is tough for me. But I'm going to have to get over that and do a better job this year connecting with people in places where we can sell. But hopefully, our systems are going to be so streamlined in terms of the management that, you know, we do a little bit in the morning, a little, most days that's all it is, a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening, and it's not like, you know, you got these super long days where it's just farm projects all day. It'll free me up to do some other things too. I wonder when we're going to start having lambs. I bet, I bet it's going to be on kind of a normal timetable. Honestly, I thought we might start getting winter lambs earlier this year, but now I'm thinking, no, I think it's going to be kind of in the normal timeline, which for us is like the earliest would be like late January. February, March is when the lambs seem to happen, especially March. Anyway, I love it when I come out here and there's a new baby lamb or two. I'm like, where'd you come from? That's the coolest thing. I think for me, if I'm going to pick a word or a concept for this year, what do I want to boost? What do I want to increase this year? With everything, I think streamlining would be the word. I've got so many projects going on, so many balls in the air juggling, um, and I got to do all of it. And so the question is, how do I streamline everything, make it really efficient, pack my days just full, 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 full of productivity? You know, try to do it anyway, but I feel like I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough in so just sort of intensifying and streamlining everything together. Last year was such a it was such a jumble. I had so many responsibilities. It was kind of a lot of chaos. It was a tough year for us. There was like a lot of family health stuff basically in that genre of challenges that we struggled with, and my days were just, I mean, I was kind of the backstop for everything. And so I had to just jump on whatever crisis was occurring at the moment And I felt like I just got pinballed from crisis to crisis to crisis, challenge to challenge to challenge. I'm constantly shifting gears, constantly making a plan and changing the plan and taking a completely different turn. And it was just very chaotic and kind of nerve wracking. I'm hoping that this year, that's why I say I want this year to be about being streamlined, kind of keep a lid on the chaos, keep things moving in a coherent fashion, and then just bear down and work hard and stay focused and try to be as efficient as possible and get as much done as humanly possible. That's what I'm thinking about for this year. Just go for it. Go big. No holding back. Look at these girls coming over here. I think I'm going to mosey inside here in a minute. Start making some French toast for when Rachel and the boy wake up. If we have kind of a slow morning, which does occasionally happen, I like to make either French toast or oatmeal. Or really, that's what they want me to make. And I make it. So I'm going to go start putting some breakfast together. Anyway, I hope y'all have a blessed day, a blessed year. Good luck this year. And pray for us. Send us your good vibes. Wish us luck. And remember, every day, tune in around sunrise local time to the morning coffee stream. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications, and it will send you an alert when our stream goes live. It's a little bit different time every day, obviously, because the sunrise is at a little bit different time every day, and because we got different things going on every day. And so rather than set a specific time, I'm just like, well, around sunrise. I'll set the camera up and start streaming while I'm taking care of chores or whatever, and we'll have our moment to chill, count our blessings, and plan for the day, for the week. And yeah. Well, have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.